Dr. Spencer, we work with a lot of student athletes for Destination Recruit, and we try to stress the importance of keeping focus during your season for your particular sport that you want to continue on playing at the collegiate level. There's obviously many distractions that we try to coach the student athlete and what those distractions are. Are there any tools, though, that the high school student athlete could pick up that perhaps could help them become less distracted and more focused to make sure that they have an ideal season, especially if it's their, we'll say, their senior season, and go out, very strong as a high school student athlete?
Absolutely. Athletes that are being recruited, typically in their senior year, can step in a common trap of focusing on the outcome and not the technique in the process. In fact, we call it the kiss of death of all athletes, is when one begins to focus more on the outcome than the small little technical things that even brought them the success in the beginning. Oftentimes, athletes will want to try to score a couple touchdowns in a game so that their stats look better and they can get better recruitment from that. But that's focusing on the outcome, and that's actually going to be counterproductive. If you want to have great success and keep your focus while you're being recruited, and there's a lot of outside of attention, keep your mind focused on every small little technical aspect of your performance. Not worrying at all how many yards you rush for in a game or how many home runs you hit or how many wrestling matches you won. Keep your mind focused on little technical things. And in particular, before some games, it's normal and natural that you might have a lot of anxiety and find that your mind is wandering and easily distracted. What I suggest is a technique called taking out the trash. Taking out the trash means that you literally write down on a piece of paper in the locker room everything that's kind of bothering you at the moment. Those things in our preconscious minds that there's really not an opportunity to address them at the moment. Things you really can't control. And so as you write down all these distractions on a piece of paper, then you walk over to a trash can where you symbolically tear up that piece of paper and put it into the trash, saying to yourself, that's all the outside junk that's not going to help me excel this evening, so therefore I'm going to take it out and put it in the trash can to keep my preconscious mind a little bit clearer. If you can take out the trash and focus on the technique, not the outcome, your performance ultimately is going to be better.